Alrighty, so once you factor the top and the bottom, the next step in the notes on page 4 says if anything cancels, it's equal to a whole. Something cancels if you have the same thing on top that you have on the bottom. So I have a x plus 3 on top and an x plus 3 on the bottom. Now those don't just go away. Remember, anything that cancels is a whole. So the x plus 3's cancel. So I have a whole regarding this x plus 3, but you're going to set it equal to 0. So you take what cancels and set it equal to 0 and solve for x. So I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides. I have a whole at x equals negative 3. That's where my whole is. I have a whole at x equals negative 3. And then the last thing I need to find is my vertical asymptote. And so step 3 on page 4 says anything left in the denominator is a vertical asymptote. So I do still have x plus 7 in my denominator. And so that is going to be my vertical asymptote, but I take that and set it equal to 0. So I have a vertical asymptote, my work for that. I take what's left in the denominator and set it equal to 0. I'm going to subtract 7 on both sides. I have a vertical asymptote at x equals negative 7. All right, so I have a vertical asymptote at x equals negative 7, a whole at x equals negative 3, and a horizontal asymptote at x equals 1. Really quickly, one thing I want to make super super clear is you have to, in order to be factoring x squared minus 9 and get it to look like this, the two things need to be subtracted by each other. If this was x squared plus 9, you could not factor that. You would just have to leave it as x squared plus 9. This only works, difference of two squares only works if you are subtracting the two things. Alrighty, now you should be all set to try the Go formative. Please let me know if you have any questions.